Hi, this is Takazunora from Just Love Japan. Today I just want to talk about the Toshiba EMI Blue Note reissues. I've already talked about the Toshiba EMI Blue Note reissues in the early 90s a lot. The pressing sound quality are very good because they're pressed and cut at the Toyokase, and I told you about them, a lot, right? But I just found out that I didn't talk about much about the same company, Toshiba EMI Blue Note reissues in the 80s. Yeah, and I just recently got a bunch of those Blue Note reissues by the Toshiba EMI in the mid 80s with the superb condition, mint. So that's why I decided to talk about it today. And I also saw the some kind of articles or the conversation that I found on the YouTube or the internet outside of Japan saying that those Japanese Blue Note reissues kind of not that good because the sound is not that dynamic or whatever. They were just talking about the Blue Note reissues by Toshiba in the mid 80s. Even the London jazz collector, I think he was talking about the Toshiba EMI mid 80s reissues are not that good. But I just want to make a kind of controversial discussion today, saying that is not true. The mid 80s Toshiba Blue Note reissues are very good, in many ways. And okay, before I dig in deeper, I just show you the samples that I got recently. This is the Reissues Quintet, as you know. And what about this one? Hank Mobley All Stars. And what about this one? Hank Mobley, right? The same title, BLP 1568, the famous and the popular title, right? And this one, the same as the Hank Mobley, same title, popular one. Again, Hank Mobley and Donald Byrd and Lee Morgan, right? BLP 1540. And what about this one? Lou Donaldson Quintet, and Quartet, I think, Lou Donaldson, same title, AKA, right? BLP 1537, all those titles, I mean, popular ones, and all were reissued here in Japan by the Toshiba EMI in the mid 80s. And you can identify those reissues in the mid 80s with the distinct round sticker and a shrink, and I just feel funny, like the people outside of Japan, talking about this sticker, saying that round obi, round obi, they say round obi, but to me, obi in Japanese means that the strip, right? Originally, it comes from the obi of the, kimono, kimono, like the belt, the belt for the kimono is called obi. So that's why, the strip around the sleeve of the LP is called obi here in Japan. But anyway, that's okay. That's okay too. Round obi or just, round sticker. This is one of them that is distinct for the mid 80s Toshiba EMI Blue Note reissues. The other thing is that the insert, they put the insert like small, a kind of booklet, like this, with blue font, and the insert, I mean the conversation inside the the insert here is good. most of the articles here on the insert were written by the jazz critics here in Japan at that time, and they dug deeper, about the session and also about the artist, musicians, deeper. So I found these articles very, very interesting too. So that's one of the distinct things that you can identify the Blue Note reissues by the Toshiba EMI in the mid 80s. I usually call them, BLP, BST series in the mid 80s by the Toshiba EMI, right? Anyway, these reissues in the mid 80s, I would understand, why those people outside of Japan say that, those mid 80s Blue Note reissues by Toshiba are not good. The sound is not dynamic or whatever. But, to me, I don't think it's true. And first, the sound quality is really, really good, especially the mono ones. The ones I showed you right now here, all mono, right? And these mono reissues in the mid-80s by the Toshiba, I think are very good, The sound is very dynamic, and also the sound quality also is good. And the balancing, I like the balancing of these, reissues in the mid-80s. It's very good. And the pressing quality is just fantastic, Maybe talking about the pressing quality, I think, this mid-80s Blue Note reissues is the best. The pressing quality. To compare to the later Toshiba reissues in the 90s and maybe in the mid-70s LNJ series, the pressing quality of these in the mid-80s, I think, is the best. To compare to the King ones, King record ones, I think still this mid-80s by the Toshiba EMI, I think is the best. Superb. Really, really good. The fantastic pressing quality. And also the sleep quality, very good. They use the, thick, high quality paper. Of course, the quality of the vinyl, without a doubt, is good. The pressing and the sound and everything, I think, to me, is good. But for the, I think, stereo reissues in the, this mid-80s reissues, I think maybe, the clarity of the sound for the stereo, I think with, 90s reissues, pressed and cut by the Toyo Kase, I think it's much clearer, I think. But, still the sound quality with the mid-80s version or the reissues is good. So that's my opinion. So I haven't talked about this in reissue. To compare to the other King Record GXF, GXK or Premium or the Toshiba, in the 90s reissues. But still, these mid-80s reissues are superb. That's what I wanted to share with you. In case you maybe saw those, people talking about mid-80s reissues by Toshiba, not that good, maybe you better listen to me. They are good. So that's it for today. I hope you like it. And I always appreciate you guys for supporting us, doing business with us. So please subscribe if you haven't yet. The YouTube channel, and also I just put the link below in the description about our premium site. It's free, all free. Okay, thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.